everybody, this is Cindy Houston. Welcome to your next hoop tutorial. And this tutorial is about compass turn. So compass turn is when we're moving our feet while keeping that hoop up on our waist. All right? So let's start with some waist hooping. So stand inside your hoop. And it's best to get waist hooping, the hoop going on the waist a little bit to then start moving the feet. Give it a try. So put one foot in front of the other, put your hoop at your lower back, and when you're ready, just give that hoop a toss and start to pump those hips. If you're front to back hooper, waist hooper, move those hips forward and back. If you're side to side, just kind of pump those hips side to side. Exaggeration is the key, just warming up that waist. Good. All right, so we're gonna practice doing compass turn. So with compass turn, you're gonna push more with one hip. So I'm gonna show you without the hoop what our body is going to be doing. So I'm gonna set my hoop to the side. So I'm gonna start with turning to the left. So when I turn to the left, I'm gonna pump with my right hip more. I'm gonna push with my right hip more. So I'm gonna do something called a paddle turn as I paddle my right leg around my body. So I'm just gonna reach my arms out to the side. And I'm gonna keep that left foot firm, left leg firm. And I'm gonna step my right foot to the front. This is the direction we're gonna turn. And then I'm gonna step my right to the side. And then I'm gonna step to the back. And then I'm gonna step to the side. So that's what our paddle turn looks like. Now we're gonna really use that right hip to push forward. That's gonna activate that hoop to move around us when we're waist hooping. So we're gonna step our right foot forward and push with the right hip. And we're gonna push with the right hip and step. Push with the right hip and step. Push with your right hip and step. Let's do that one more time without the hoop. Push with the hip and step. Push with the hip and step. Push with the hip and step. And push with the hip and step. So let's grab our hula hoop. Place that hoop around the body. Get that hoop going on your waist, so give it a toss, pump those hips. Let's start with those feet side to side waist hooping. You keep your arms out to the side. Sometimes it's helpful to bring that left arm up if that's comfortable. All right, we're gonna turn to the left again. So pumping with that right hip, we push and step. Good. Really push with that right hip, push and then step. To the back, push and step. To the side, push and step. Okay, one more time, that speed, push and step. Push and step. Push and step. And push and step. Good. Now we're going to reverse. So this time, we're going to push with that left hip. So you can choose. You can let that hoop go the same direction. If you can hoop both directions, stall that hoop, get that hoop going in the opposite direction. Now we're going to reach the right arm up and keep the right leg, right foot in the same space as we pivot that left leg around. Pushing with that left hip first, we push and step to the front. We push and step to the side. Push and step back. And push and step side. Let's try it again. Push and step front. Good. Push with the left hip and step. Push with the left hip and step. And push with the left hip and step. Good. So again, you can keep that hoop going that same direction. If it's comfortable, you can speed up your footwork. Okay? Once you get that circle, that rotation, the hoop stays up, you can speed up your footwork. So I'm going to toss my hoop the other direction. Balance out. I'm going to lift my left arm up. I'm going to start my first direction. And I'm just going to push and step. Push and step. Push and step. Good. Just pivoting around myself. Nice smooth movement. Okay? And then you can just keep that hoop going in the same direction. It's going to be challenging now. You're hooping, you're pushing, you're stepping into that rather than going the same direction. Good. All right. So that's compass turning. That's getting your feet moving around with that hoop. All right. So go ahead and install that hoop. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, you can visit www.cindyhouston.com for more information. And I hope to see you all in the hoop very soon. Happy hooping.